All right, you guys, are you ready? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because here we go. We got a lot to get through. I've got some instruction as we go along that you can click on in case you forget what I show you here. So not to worry, once you get a hold of this open house system class notes, it will guide you all the way through. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? I'm going to put this link here into the comments, so that is how you will get these notes. All right, so first thing on the agenda. When you host an open house with kvCORE tools, the first thing you're going to want to do is add your listing to the MLS. I'm assuming we all know how to do that. If you're brand new to real estate, congratulations. You pick one of the craziest times to get into real estate, but that's all right. We're all kind of a glutton for punishment here. Get yourself a mentor. I'm sure you already have one, and get some help with that. You're going to then add the open house to your listing. So again, in the MLS, get that listing in there and then add the open house to your listing. You're going to add this open house campaign share code or token to my campaigns. And let's do a copy and paste, and I'll show you how to do that. Copy, go over to kvCORE. From here, what you're going to want to do is go down to marketing. Here it is, and smart campaigns. Now, I already have this exact campaign in my campaigns, so I'm not going to actually add, but I'll show you how to do it. You're going to come all the way over here to the right, this little itty baby button right here, click that, put that token in there, and hit the enter button. That's it. Then as soon as you do that, you're going to be able to find that open house campaign down here. All right, so let's go back over to class notes. What you're going to want to do is open up that open house campaign and trigger it with that hashtag OHCampaign. So let's do that. So I am going to scroll down and find that open house campaign that I already have in here. It's called Open House Campaign Template right there. All right, so this is the share code that I just showed you guys how to use, how to add. Before you use this campaign, please read, just like I'm showing you here. But we're going to want to rename and modify, and what I mean is you can do click edit, and then there we go. It's going to be triggered with that hashtag OHCampaign. That's good. So leave that be. Click next and next. For open house campaign, what you could do is change template to the address of your listing and make sure you follow this and read. And then click next and finish. All right, so now we have triggered, so it starts when hashtag is OHCampaign. Now, if you're not sure what this trigger business is, so anytime somebody enters your Smart CRM with a hashtag assigned, that hashtag is either going to sort and or trigger. And in this case, anybody comes in with this hashtag assigned to them, this campaign will start sending to them. So to make sure it's good to go, let's open up some of these things here and make sure that it's good to go. All right, these first three things immediately. A text is going to be sent to your open house visitor, an email is immediately going to be sent to your open house visitor, and a task is going to be put in your task board for you to do something. Okay, so you're just going to go down the list. For example, click edit and update. Obviously in here it says, hi, lead first name, thanks for coming to my open house on. Okay, that's not where your open house is. Change the address. So put the address right there, okay? And you're going to do the same thing for these others. Make sure that your listing ID URL is there, all the different things. So just click edit for each one of them, modify them, make sure it's all good to go. All right, so let's go back over here. We use that the hashtag OH campaign to trigger, and now we're going to choose either option 1 or option 2 below. One or the other, not both. All right, so from here, option 1, what are you going to do? All right, if you have a tablet that is Wi-Fi or hotspot capable, then you can do either option 1 or option 2. But I would not recommend option 1 if you only have a cell phone. And the reason why is you don't want to put the Open House app on your cell phone, and you can't put it on computers and things. You don't want to put it on your cell phone and then have everybody come into the open house getting their grubby little hands all over your cell phone. And then you have to hold it up next to your face and get all their germs and blah. Okay. So option 1 is if you have a Wi-Fi or hotspot capable tablet. All right, or cellular service on your tablet, of course. Let's do, how about this? Wi-Fi, cellular, or hotspot capable. There we go. All right. Option 2 is going to be for everybody else. What you're going to do is you're going to make a flyer, a landing page, a QR code. You're going to modify a template, all these different things, and I'm going to walk you through how to do that. So when you click on this, once you get the class notes, you can click on this for a refresher, but I'm going to show you right now how to create this landing page in your platform. You're going to go to kvCORE. You're going to hover over Lead Engine and click Build Landing Page. You're going to get to this page, and we're just going to make it super simple. Right here, we're going to select lead generation for the hashtag. It's OH campaign. This is how we are getting your visitors tagged with that hashtag. The submit button text, I'm going to change this to, or create, let's see, sign in, like that. URL after login, that is going to be your listing URL. Now, how do you do that? Let's go over to kvCORE. I'll show you. You're going to click the hamburger, click listings, find your listing. I don't have any, so I'm just going to click somebody's. This is not my listing, but I'm pretending it is. You're going to come over here to where it says direct link, and you're going to click that rectangle. That's going to copy that URL to your clipboard, go back over to custom landing, and put that URL right in here. Require phone, heck yeah. Background is open house. Lead type is buyer. And so far so good. Now all we have to do now is modify text. So click once, select all. Welcome to our open house. Okay. Click once, select all. Please sign in below. Okay, double click on all these bullet point items to get those deleted, and then last but not least, click once, select all, delete. Now you have a nice clean sign in form. It's all good to go. I'm going to call it done. I'm going to click that save button. This just says, hey, you can't come back and edit this, so make sure it's good now, and it is. Now it is live. So now I have a nice little sign in. So what I'm going to do next is grab this URL right here, copy, and I'm going to, at this point, I'm going to go over to QR monkey. There it is. Here we are. We're going to go to this guy and we're going to make that QR code. So back on the class notes, step 2 is to create a QR code, and I like to use qrcode-monkey.com. You're going to take that landing page URL and stick it right here, just like that. Click create QR code, download QR code. Gonna wait just a minute, make sure that it downloads. It's almost done. There we go. Now it is saved to my system. Let's go back to class notes. I have done that. I've created a QR code and it's saved to my computer. It's in my downloads folder. I'm going to click here to modify this template, and that modified template is right here in Canva, and you're going to click that link and you'll get to a page that looks very similar to this. It won't have this. There we go. It'll look similar to this with some print options designated over here. You're going to want to change out your headshot. You're going to want to put that QR code that you just made in QR monkey dash whatever it is, QR code dash monkey or whatever it is. You're going to want to trade this out and put a front elevation picture of your listing, update your property features, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, vaulted ceilings, fireplace, whatever it is. Trade out your name and your contact info and print it, have it, oh, and listing address right here. Have it printed, whatever you're going to do, and stick this into an acrylic display stand so people aren't getting their grubby hands all over it. They'll just be able to walk up, scan the QR code, and when they scan that QR code, they're going to get to this. They're going to enter their info. They're going to click sign in here. The second they sign in here, remember, they're getting over here to this. So as soon as they click that sign in button, they're going to see something about like this on, not this, but when the page loads, on their cell phone. Oops, there we go. And if they left their cell phone in the car, tell them to go back and get it. Alrighty, so that's how you're going to get people to log in. And if they say, well, I don't have a cell phone, then you can use option 1. Whoops, here it is, option 1. You'll give them your tablet or your cell phone if you have to and get them to log in like that. All right, after you modify that template, this right here, and get it good to go and get it printed, you only need, I would say, 2 copies. One, and then just to have a second one for backup. You'll print it, test it, always test the QR codes that you make. And like I said, acrylic holder. Guys, if you have any issues with any of this, it doesn't make sense, you can't figure it out, you can't find it, whatever it is, click right here. You can schedule a Zoom with me. I will help you. I'll walk you through this exact thing. Once you have it set up in your system the first time, then you can just wash, rinse, and repeat and do the same dang thing all over again. And I don't know if I pointed it out. I think I did. But this sign up form is evergreen, so you can use it with every open house. All right. Some resources for you, just in case. Hashtags FAQ, some info about hashtags. A lot of people get kind of twisted around with that. Campaigns FAQs, so when you are up here working on this campaign right here, if you have questions on how to do things, then this article will help you out. Landing pages overview. I have given you all the tools that you can do this for free. If you need my help, I am here for you. I know how to do all this. I can get it all done so fast, and you can move on, leverage your time, have me do it for you. You're going to right here read this page until midnight tonight. This coupon or promo code right here will get you 50% off. I do charge $99 for the open house setup. The open house system setup. You can either click this link or scan this QR code, and what's going to happen once you do that and you sign up, you will be whisked away to another page that will kind of give you an overview what's going to happen next. I do my work super fast. I will reach out and say, hey, I noticed you registered. Thank you very much. I'll be back in touch shortly as soon as I'm done. Okay, so I am typically done within 24 hours or less. Every once in a while, it might take a little bit longer for various reasons. Either I might be out of the office for half a day because I do teach in-person seminars sometimes too. Also, this training that I'm doing right now will be removed from its resting place right now, about 2 p.m. And what I do is kind of neaten it up and I put it on this website right here, and it will be available there within 48 hours of this webinar ending. Okay, guys, please let me help you. Leverage your time. You can reach me here, call or text. You can email me here. Don't, whoops, clicking on too many things. Don't get all bogged down in this, but I have definitely given you all the stuff that you need. This is a great way of doing open houses, trust me. That campaign, let's just go in there. Let me show you the campaign. We have a couple extra minutes, smart campaigns. The way that the open house campaign is created, let me open it up. There it is. What's going to happen, like I said, immediately these three things are going to happen. You're going to want to click the edit button and read those. But essentially it's saying stuff like this. Text is saying stuff like, thanks for coming to the open house. Click here to view a property report. So you're going to want to let people know. You go through this, understand what's going to happen, and when your visitors come in to see you, say, hey, as soon as you register, these things are going to happen. Okay, so make sure you know what's going to happen. Hour 4, that means 4 hours after somebody registers at your open house, they're going to get this email. What's it going to say? Click there to find out. Day 1, 2 more things are going to happen. You're going to be assigned a task, you'll see it up here, to manually set up 2 market reports based upon the open house or information you learn. Maybe they don't like that town, maybe they don't like that house, but you know now a little bit better what they want. Manually set up market reports. Day 1 also, the text is going to go out from the agent to the contact. What's it going to say? Let's see. There it is. Would you like to go see any of the homes I emailed to you yesterday? What you could do also is, here's that list again, and then provide the link. How are you going to get these listings? Well, you can create a squeeze page. Don't know what a squeeze page is? It's all right. Email me, support@kvCOREHelpCenter.com. I'll help you. And then last but not least, day 2. Let me close this. There we go. Day 2, add tags, auto add the hashtag buyer. This is really cool, you guys. On day 2, the system will assign this hashtag to anybody that's been assigned this campaign. Now, why does that matter? Because your next campaign, maybe your buyer campaign, your homeowner campaign, your hey, how are you campaign, where you don't know what the heck they want, but you're trying to keep in touch and start some conversations so you can help them out. Have that trigger with this hashtag. Now, it doesn't have to be buyer. It can be SOI, it can be pickles and onions, it can be anything that you want it to be. So use this hashtag, whatever it is, to trigger the next campaign. You can only talk about the open house stuff just so many times, guys. Hey, thanks for coming to the open house. Hey, did you like the open house? Hey, these are just like the open house property. You want to go see any of these? And what else? What else is there to say? Switch them over to a campaign, maybe the holiday campaign, a hi, how are you? Whatever it is, and trigger it with whatever you designate as this hashtag. All right, guys, need anything, let me know. And good luck with this. I hope you have a great open house. Sign contracts.